Humans around the world will do their part to protect the environment and give back, but for animals, every day is Earth Day. Each creature has its role on this planet, with some being especially helpful to Mother Nature. Check out which animals are always giving the world a little TLC just by being themselves. Hello and welcome back to the Geeks channel. If you are new in here, please don't forget to subscribe for new diverse facts every day. Let's start with number 10. Worms. These creepy guys aren't going to be at the top of anyone's list of favorite animals, but they are helpful to the earth. As they burrow and consume soil, worms extract nutrients from decomposing matter, like leaves and roots. They transport these nutrients to the surface with their excrements, and all of that digging that they do aerates the soil. Number 9. Rats. Public opinion about these rodents isn't too high, due to years of plague spreading and subway crawling, but the little guys are doing their part to protect us. Rats have been trained to sniff out landmines and bombs left forgotten in the grounds of many countries. The animals learn quickly and have an impressive success rate. Additionally, they are cheaper to use than dogs, allowing many countries dealing with landmine problems to take more action against the issue. Number 8. Squirrels. Take a look at the trees around you. You can probably thank a forgetful squirrel for a few of them. Every year, countless squirrels stash their nutty food supplies throughout the yards and forests of the earth. Quite often, the squirrels aren't able to recall everywhere they stored food, allowing nuts to take roots and grow into trees. Many kinds of trees depend on this process to stay alive and spread, since the nuts can't scurry to a new spot on their own. Number 7. Dogs. Canines can sniff out bacon cooking from 4 rooms away, so it shouldn't be too surprising their noses help them to do good. A group of dedicated pooches known as the Working Dogs for Conservation are helping humans help other animals. These specially trained dogs sniff out certain at-risk plant and animal species so researchers can carefully keep track of the population numbers for these organisms. The dogs have already helped experts track down the hard-to-find Asiatic black bear and jaguar. Number 6. Beavers. Originally seen as pests, beavers were almost hunted to extinction in the 1800s. Luckily, the numbers have rebounded and beaver protectors are reintroducing the animals into parts of nature in need of a little regulation. The gnawing and damming behavior of beavers has many benefits to the earth. These animals help prevent floods, droughts, and forest fires. Additionally, their regulation of the waterways is a big help to fish and can deflect some of the effects of climate change. The next time you see a beaver, shake its paw and tell it to keep chewing. Number 5. Butterflies. These winged critters are nice to look at, but their assistance to the earth is more than superficial. Butterflies help pollinate a number of plants that depend on the bugs' feeding habits to survive. Plants also benefit from butterflies, thanks to the creature's appetite for aphids. Butterflies are a big part of why this plant-eating pest stays under control. Recently, butterfly farming has been introduced to several tropical communities as an environmentally friendly business to replace other trades that lead to deforestation and pollution. Number 4. Llamas. How can you not love that face? Well, here are a few more reasons to respect it. Llamas are a farm animal with a very low environmental impact. The creatures do not damage grass like many other animals, and they are known to eat invasive weed species. A new position has recently popped up on the llama job market as well, guard llamas. Farmers have found that these animals provide a great way to protect their crops and livestock from predators without harming the environment or hurting animals. Number 3. Bats. Another feared creature that is actually helping you. The bat is all about saving the earth. The creature of the night is an expert at slaying insects of all kinds, eating up to hundreds an hour. This appetite helps control bug populations and protect crops. Bats are also assisting in medical breakthroughs. Their saliva is used for stroke victims, while their ability to echolocate is being studied to help the blind. Bat guano, while it may be stinky, is one of the best fertilizers to keep the world flourishing. Number 2. Sharks. The movie Jaws may have given sharks a bad reputation, but these predators are always helping us out. Experts say we should be thanking sharks for keeping the oceans in line. Sharks feast on weak, old, and sick fish, which prevents disease from spreading among marine life. By removing competition in general from the waters, sharks help with biodiversity and bolster the gene pool. This effect trickles down to organisms like algae, which, if not controlled, could create devastating changes on Earth. Number 1. Bees. We all know that bees sting, but they also have a sweet side. Between all the buzzing, these insects help pollinate plenty of plants, keeping our environment rich and thriving. Science has discovered that the bugs make great detectors, too. Bees have been used to locate abandoned, but active, landmines and as indicators of when toxic chemicals have been released in an area. This impressive skill will allow officials to monitor pollutants and cases of chemical warfare. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and make sure to turn on the notifications to catch up on part 2. Thank you for